Pastor, tell us what people can expect if they come on Sunday.
Oh, we're expecting quite a crowd. I've got 2 people who've called me and saying, we're coming from New Hampshire just to see this place and to participate. We are having a hymn sing and an open house. So come and sing old hymns from the hymnal here in Bliss Chapel, and also come down and just take a look inside of this old schoolhouse converted into a chapel. But that's the expectation. Just a good time to get people together and to sing and to visit.
What if you're one of those churchgoers like me who attends church but really just kind of mouths it, doesn't really sing? Singing is not your thing.
Ah, okay. Well, I know we're going to have singers here. There's several people who have said we'll be there, and I know they have voices. But I'll be leading the charge, and we have an awesome keyboard player, Lori Began, who will also be leading people in song. So I think with the crowd we're expecting that people will just get into the spirit, and we'll encourage people to sing. We have hymnals right here. They're all in great shape, and people can shout out a hymn. Hey, we want to sing number 74. Okay, let's do it. Open to 74, play through it, and sing.
You mentioned this was a one-room schoolhouse, a remarkable building. Any idea the history of this building, when it was built, when it was converted over to a church?
From what I've been able to piece together, and Deb Henry of the Historical Commission of Plainville has done some research on it, Mr. and Mrs. Bliss, I think Leonard Bliss and his wife, donated the land and the building around 1871 and placed it here. And there was one explicit codicil in the donation from the Blisses, is that once a year a worship service be held inside or at the property at Bliss Union Chapel. So I said, when I read that, I said, ooh, and it has to be by a visiting clergy man or clergy person. I said, gee, I kind of meet that requirement being at First Baptist in North Attleboro. So I broached the topic to Brian Noble and to the Historical Commission, and they said, yeah, go for it. So I've been here preparing for Sunday. So kind of a fun history, and hopefully we'll get some use out of the building from that day forward.
You mentioned the open house for people who, like I said, aren't into singing and just want to see the inside of this building that they've probably driven by thousands of times, maybe not even knowing the building was here. Are they welcome?
Absolutely. Everyone is welcomed. In fact, when I was here cleaning a couple of weeks back, I was here with someone helping me, and all of a sudden 2 people just walked in and said, hey, we live around the corner, never been inside. They stayed about 2 minutes and left. But I was talking to another person recently, and he said, you know, I grew up like 4 houses away, and my folks moved there in '73, and I was raised in that house, that kind of thing, and I have never seen anything happen at that chapel. I've never been inside, I've never looked in the window, and I said, gee, I hope you can make it. So I'm hoping that people just show up just to see the property, walk around it, and just check out the inside. You can sing along if you want, but come and take a look.
Parking, very important. Don't park over at Tasty's in front of businesses. It's okay to park on the grass, correct?
Well, I just got a telephone call this morning by the owner of the plaza where Tasty's is, and as long as people are respectful and not staying hours and hours, we expect to be here maybe an hour, they can park there. But we have permission also from next door, the car dealership and the real estate office next door, and Shepherdville Professional Building has also given us permission to park there. We're trying to avoid the grass, but if people can park there, I'm not going to stop them. Just want to be careful with the highway right there, Route 152.
Very important. All are welcome.
All are welcome, absolutely. Getting people together is key in today's world as far as I'm concerned, so everybody's welcome.